the video, and I should let it rock. But I got a few minutes, so I wanted to come on. It's not gonna be a long live because once again I got catering I got to do, so it's not gonna be a long live. So I won't take up too much of y'all time. Maybe 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes at the most. Um, you read the title of the live. The choices you make cannot be undone. So I'm gonna get everybody, I let everybody get a chance to come in. What's up, H Town K Scott? What's up, bro? Good morning or afternoon to you, Faithful with Fear. What's up, bro? Yeah, I saw your message like 3 in the morning when I got up. I went right to sleep, bro. I was watching what's his name? Damn, my bad, bro. I'm just my thoughts right now ain't together, but I was watching War Against Narcissism. No disrespect, but I was watching him last night. And then I got to plant the gaming. I was playing Madden and 2K last night, and I dozed right off and went to sleep. So that's something I do. I game from time to time, just to kind of keep my mind off things. So just something I enjoy doing, in my spare time. But as you come in, hit the like button, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Um, but yeah, the choices you make can definitely cannot be undone. So what I mean by that is be cognizant, be mindful of the things you do in reaction to, as a reaction to being gangstalk, because I know we're all quick to want to give a reaction, especially if you're not, especially when you just think, when you have an emotional reaction and opposed to a logical reaction. So I know it's easy to just give them the energy that back, but the best thing to do is to think before you act, because if you think before you act, then the logical thing to do would be just kill them with kindness. Now, do they respect you? Probably not, but that don't mean you have to disrespect them. Um, Jamar, what's up? That don't mean you have to meet that energy and disrespect them. Just carry on about your day as such. You don't want them to become a part of your day at all. So even when they're out here trying to give you a hard time, don't give them any energy. It ain't worth it. Um, and that, well, good morning to you. How you doing? Good morning, Nat. How's everything going? So I'm just gonna check in for a little bit. I'm not gonna check in that long, but just a little bit. Want to tap in with y'all. I just started the live, Jamari. Just started it. It just started. You haven't missed anything yet. I just wanted to tap in with y'all this morning. Wanted to see how your morning was going so far. I'm not gonna be here too long. I just did a video, so I kind of wanted to let that rock. But well, I just not did a video, but just uploaded a video. So I kind of wanted to let that rock. But I wanted to get on here for a little bit, to chop it up with y'all before I do my catering thing. So since I'm parked here, you say you're doing great, brother. Hope you are well. That's great. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Everybody coming in, if you don't mind, hit the like button as you're coming in the stream. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Stick around. And I saw you with in the fresh sneakers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got quite a collection. Some heat. So, but I just like I said, this is stuff like that I've been collecting for years. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of it I really don't wear because you how you get that favorite pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying, that you like, and I just wear those almost every day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. A lot of my shoes I don't even wear like that for real, for real. So that is kind of an unhealthy habit I have, but I think I do like to buy sneakers. I don't really invest too much in the clothes just because I feel like clothes are whatever you wear, you make the clothes. The clothes shouldn't make you, you know. So I shop for clothes wherever they're cheap. Walmart, Old Navy, stuff like that. I don't really go too many places to get any too many high end clothes and stuff like that. I just wear whatever I want to wear. So, but shoes, I do spend a little money on shoes because I just enjoy collecting shoes. That's just been my thing since I was a teenager. So, but how's everybody else doing this morning? I'm still referring people to your channel. Um, you and the war against narcissism are very positive. Yeah, that's my dog right there. He cool guy. Um, he's definitely the top person, um, and the top two people that motivated me to even create a channel. I was watching him, so yeah, that's my guy. Um, I just seen a video of you talking about how a guy tried to ram into you, but you moved and he ran into somebody else and lost his life. Yeah, so yeah, he was speeding and just an idiot. We started on the freeway and this idiot got over, and the way this freeway breaks off, you can go north or south on this one way. So it's like the main freeway, and then the exit goes north or goes north and south. So this fool, we were going northbound, and it breaks off into a 5 lane street. And once we got on that street, I got over 2 lanes. He got over 2 lanes and was speeding, and we were coming up on this street right here. So he didn't see the car that was in front of me. That was in front of me. There was a car already at the light, which the car he hit, and then there was a car, and it was me, and then him speeding, and then I got out the way. Boom. So he couldn't stop in time. So, hey man, people just they got a bunch of reckless people on the road, man. Just idiots, man. Stupid shit. Striker, good morning to you. How you doing? Yeah, it's just a bunch of. That's why I say that's why our insurance rates are so high because you got people like that. Just can't drive. Just idiots, man. Shouldn't be on the road. And it's just as bad here where I live now. Yeah, they are. They are, man. They shouldn't be driving for sure. Well, he not gonna be driving no more, unfortunately. From India. Appreciate you tapping in from India. Shub OG math classes. Okay. Um, but yeah, getting back on topic. On why I went live. So your actions as a TI can definitely make or break you. So you definitely have to be aware and be cognitive of your decision making. Um, because once you make certain decisions, and those certain decisions can turn into long term consequences. So I know we all want to give the reaction that we want to give. Um, I know we all want to give the reaction that we would like to give, but at the same time, you definitely need to be aware, for sure. It's a lot of hopelessness with TIs. They need to lead with positivity and trust in the Lord. Absolutely. And that's what I'm here for, as far as like the first half of that. I want people to have positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying, and and be able to put logic before emotion when it comes to this, because it's all to obviously get an emotional reaction out of you. So when you lead with logic, you know what I'm saying, they can't get what they're trying to pull from you. So you have to just definitely approach this with a stoic mindset. You know, you have to pretty much completely change the way you think and the way you move. You have to completely change it when you're being targeted, because honestly, it is a lot of people out here that obviously want to see you fail, and you can't give them the satisfaction and the opportunity to see you fail. Um, like today, I'll be honest. Today is not the busiest day for me work wise. Now I'm not completely slow. It's always consistent. Like I always have something to do every day. So as long as I leave the house, I have something I got to do. So I make money regardless. But it's not the busiest day for me. So, but I'm not really complaining. You know what I'm saying? The first 2 days of this week were pretty good. Yesterday was kind of mid, just because I kind of had to stop working early yesterday, and then today don't seem like it's too much or nothing, but it's okay. I got tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Projecting it, to be a good day. Um, and then we got the weekend as well, so we'll get see what we can get done this weekend. But like I said, just take it one step at a time. I'm very thankful for any money I can make. So I'm not gonna. You said how are you able to make money without these people trying to sabotage you? Creating your own opportunity. You got to create your own opportunity. I mean, obviously they can sabotage whatever, but if you're not on a 9 to 5, they only can do but so much to sabotage you. Like when you're on a job, like a regular job, they can control that whole thing because they have control of your hours. They know your work schedule because they'll tell them. So they'll intentionally put people on your shift to make your shift hard and make your day hard. They control how many hours you get, how much money you make. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that a 9 to 5 can control. But it also depends on where you work. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. Jamari. It also depends on what you do for a living. Um, I recommend to everybody that's a TI, go get a trade. Go get a trade, like something like be an electrician. Hell, even be a barber. Get your CDLs, like stuff like that, to where what I'm saying. It's really pretty much on you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know what I'm saying, you sink or float. You know what I'm saying? So or sink or swim. I meant. So there's things out there you can do as a TI that can net you some good money. You can live a comfortable life, and if you're an electrician or a plumber or stuff like that, you may have to work for, or you're gonna have to work for a company to get that experience. But my recommendations, like when you have like a skill like that, is to take matters into your own hands. So while you're working for these companies, you can build clientele to be able to start your own thing. You know, start handing out your business cards and doing stuff like that in order to create your own, customers, have your own clientele. So you can build your own thing and make a living like that. But you're going to need the company. The jobs is supposed to, is like it's supposed to get you in the door. You climbing up that ladder, so that way you can get that experience and to use the job as a tool. So that money that you're making at this job, fund that business that you're trying to start, and take care of yourself, of course, and then do side jobs on the side. You know what I'm saying? You can run it up. You know what I'm saying? Jetta Self, what's up? How come they never tell you why you stalk? Because it's supposed to be a secret. It's supposed to be something that you're not. Well, everybody else know, but we don't know. So no, we're not supposed to figure it out. Why we're being stalked? We're not supposed to figure it out. And most of us, and not if not all of us, most of us out. Um, but I don't even think you should worry about it because it is what it is at this point. I mean, you can't control it. So your mindset is just to thrive and grow in spite of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even care about why you're being stalked. Don't even care about what they saying about you. Don't care about none of that stuff. Because you don't want this to say you don't want to let this stuff psychologically um destroy you and get in your head and cause you to the and cause damage to the point that you can't reverse it. So if you can catch it and not figure out why they're stalking you, but like you know figure out that you're being gang stalked. If you figure that part out, then that way you can focus on the steps you need to take in order to become to able to live life and able to become better as a result. So a lot of these people, hold on, what do you say? Hold on. A lot of let me just get back to what I'm saying. A lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, when they I've seen too many channels and too many people um lose themselves, you know what I'm saying, as a result of being targeted. Some people, they don't trust other people. And it's hard to trust people when you're being targeted. So they don't seek out, information and seek out, someone that they can confide in, because it's hard to find that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find someone in your real life that's genuine, that you can talk to this about, because a lot of the people that you knew, that you once knew, your loved ones, they're more than likely in on it. So who do you trust? So it's really hard for sure. But he said, Jamari said, I seen another video of hold on. He said, I seen another video of yours that 200 traps lied. Yeah, that was that same video. That was the same one. Yeah, about the Walmart situation. Yeah, that shit. Anyways, they got fired. The guy in charge got fired, so that's all that matters. Now, should have took it a step further? Yes, you know what I'm saying, because they did play with my name and whatnot. So yeah, that was kind of whack. Um, I noticed they target you harder when you're under duress, as to make it worse. Yes, they do. Notice that when they see that you giving the, let me tell you one thing you need to do and be careful of. When they're giving when you're giving a reaction to what they're doing, they will come way harder at you. You know what I'm saying, to follow up, because that's gonna be that they're like pit bulls. So when they see blood, or they're like alligators or whatever, when they see blood, they gonna pounce. So if they see that you give one reaction, or they're gonna send the haul at you in order to they're gonna send the haul at you in order to get that reaction, to get that crash out. So yeah, it's better to just not give a reaction at all, because it's gonna weaken what they're doing. How to find other Ti in real life. Um, I thought about walking around with a shirt with a Ti on it. Nah, don't do that. Nah, it's okay. Nah, don't do that, bro. I don't think you're gonna find. I don't think they're gonna acknowledge you. If anything, if you wear that shirt, they might think you're a perp, bro. They might. Yeah, they might think you that. It's best to ignore the target and then react. And yeah, facts. Absolutely. It's definitely best to do that. And then he said, oh, actually mean chaos. Yeah, they definitely will give you a hard time for sure. Um, they thrive off chaos. Red hoodie if you want it. Yeah, sure. Let me see. Kind of watch people who walk close to my car like that. Yeah, because I've had somebody intentionally and I never told this story because I got it, and they cost me $1,000. One thing that no, one thing they love to do is cost you money. So I got a scratch on my Tesla. I was parked somewhere. I forgot where I was. And I didn't notice the scratch until I got home. And I looked on the passenger side of my door and had a scratch on my fucking Tesla, bro. I was so fucking mad. And then you know what's crazy? Is that the video, because my Tesla records anybody who comes anywhere around my car. So when I went to go try to review the video, sorry, this old lady right here. They park next to me. There's so much parking out here. Why do they park anyways? Um, when I went to go try to review the video, mysteriously that clip was nowhere to be found. That one clip, it recorded everything else, but that clip was nowhere to be found mysteriously. So to make a long story short, I had to come out of pocket with $1,000 to get that scratch fixed. They had to repaint my whole car. They repainted my whole car. So it was actually 2,200, but I got full coverage insurance. And I suggest if you can afford it, get full coverage insurance on any vehicle you have. So that way you are covered, because a lot of these TIs ride around with no insurance. And that's why they don't care if they damage your car or hit you, because they for what? It don't matter to them. That's the goal. They want to try to ruin your day or sabotage you. So If it comes at your expense and not at theirs, they don't care. So yeah, definitely get full coverage insurance, man. I'm telling you, definitely invest in it because you're gonna need it. So yeah, I got full coverage insurance for sure. Let me see. Do they tell the footage or does the energy just delete it for us? Full coverage will protect the outcome. What do you mean, the car or the insurance? They coward. They won't do it in front of our face. Absolutely not. They won't do nothing in our faces, man. They're cowards for sure. Yeah, they are to pause/jam signals for video recording. Oh, the car. Yeah, I don't know what happened there because to be honest with you, I'm gonna screen record some random footage from my car after this video, and I'm gonna upload it in the short, and I'm gonna show you how it records literally everybody that comes with it, even me. Like it records everybody, even the owner. It records everybody that come by my car, by my Tesla. So I'm just like, what the fuck, like, and it missed that because I needed it so I can identify who this person was, and maybe I can tie that to a car that may have been in the area or whatever the case may have been. But no, that footage mysteriously wasn't found. But I'm gonna upload some shorts of some footage from my car and let y'all see it. Yeah, it records literally everything, and that's why I bought it. It definitely was a good investment. Not a cheap one, but it was a good investment. They seem to have a dual goal in that they seem to be stopping pre-crimes, but also malicious at the same time. I don't get it. Is it linked to the prison industry? Possibly. I don't think so. I think they use a lot of people that are in prison. They use a lot of people that are in prison to carry out stalking you for sure. Um, it does record everything. That's wild. Do they shapeshift? No, I haven't. I haven't looked. I haven't noticed that. I always see people and they stand around my car a lot. You know what I'm saying? They stand around. They love to stand around my car. So maybe they know. Not maybe they know. They know they're being recorded. And I think a lot of that is probably street theater because you can hear certain audio as well. And then he said, the pasta you cooked yesterday looked good. I appreciate that, bro. Um, they jam signals to pause the recording. You shit, that had to been what happened. Cause I'm just like, bro, it recorded every fucking thing. That car records everything, bro. Everything. And I cannot find that, and I still to this day can't find that clip. Even though I'm already out $1,000 for getting my car repainted. It actually was $3,200, but my insurance paid $2,200 of it, and I paid $1,000 for the deductible. Um, let's see, the jam signal thing. The jam signal thing is new. They just started jamming signals. AJ and everybody in the comments, do y'all have Google Meet? Trying to network and connect. I do have Google Meet. I normally use it for when I do meetings like with my kids' school and stuff like that. Um, but I'm also gonna be doing more StreamYards to where I'm gonna drop the link, and then y'all, if you have time, you can hit the link and we could chop it up and stuff like that. Um, she Late to the live. You do cook good. You married? I'm single. Nah, I'm not married. Nah, I'm empty. I'm not married. I don't know. I'm not marriage is kind of like I don't think, I'm not gonna say I can't trust nobody, but I don't know. I mean, I just haven't, if it happens, it happens. Do I have, um I'm not gonna say I have options because but they look all the time. I mean, I'm a little I'm not, not for the guys pause, but I am a handsome guy, so I do get looks all the time. But they are using technology that detects emotions and feeds into AI to have stalkers come to your area. One of my theories is that they use pre-crime detection, but it is so basic. Yeah, they definitely, like, I'm telling you, like, I was at Taco Bell doing an order just earlier, right? Because I'll turn on, like, if before I start, I'll do my little runs for my personal customers and my own business. Then I'll turn on like some apps and then see what they got going. So I'll do a few orders on there. And I was picking up this order and I went to deliver it. I came back for a second one and I sat in there and then was waiting. And man, I'm telling you, no lie, like 6, 7 cars just flooded the drive-through all of a sudden while I was in there. Um, Definitely. Um, let's see. Right, it's a lot to even think about it. Let's see. You say you're cute for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, this program make you rethink marriage. This program make you rethink a relationship. Period, bro. It make you question whether people are really for you. Um, who is this right behind me? It's a homeless guy, I think. Um, if she's a good woman, marry her because it's crazy out here. Folks will betray you just for a little bit of money. Who's a good woman? Who if who's a good woman? What you mean, Annette? If you, I don't really care about that much anymore about being targeted. I kind of troll the system and intentionally piss them off to make them come. I'm glad you said that because to be honest with you, I remember at one point in time where I was looking for a job, right, a 9 to 5, and I just and they were kind of like rejecting me. You know what I'm saying? And so it got to the point where um I would schedule interviews and I would troll them. So what I would do is I would schedule these interviews knowing that I don't plan on um I would go to these interviews with the plan of like not knowing I don't want to work there, but I know these people would show up just to just to harass, just to be in my business and stuff like that. And nah, I know I don't. Sometimes I'll seem like I'm trying to accept the job, knowing I don't plan on working there. So that's a way to get them in the mindset. Yeah, he's gonna work here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. They'll even set me up as much of a first day. Sometimes I'll go just to fuck with them, and then they'll all show up. Then I'll leave, knowing I didn't have any intention to work there at all. Makes you think about all people. I thought you had a girlfriend, your child's mother. No, I'm not. No, we're not together. No, I think I said. I'm sure I said that before. No, we're not together. Yeah, in the story we were together for a lot of the time, but no, we're not together. Marriage is a paper, but also reduces tax payments in the end. Oh, that's interesting. Nah, it still ain't worth it though. Still ain't worth it. But no, we're not together. We're cordial, like we co-parent and stuff like that. Like we don't have issues or nothing like that. Angela, how you doing? Long time, long time. How you doing? Well, I see you in the comment section at times. I just haven't seen you pull up to a live. Sometimes I see you pull up after in the comment section. How you been, Angela? How you doing? No, he said he is just letting the relationship thing come naturally. Yeah, I mean, if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I was with her for a long time, but she never, like, when I used to tell her about like that I'm being targeted, she never believed me. Like, she never believed me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I seen her like she'll come home and she'll tell me some things, and I never used to say nothing. Like I never used to say anything. Um, did she start targeting me? I'm about to get into it right now. She never used to say anything. Like when I said I never used to say anything, right? Like she'll come home and she used to come home and be like, yeah, something's going on. Like these people are tailgating me. You know what I'm saying? They're at work. They're giving me a hard time and stuff like that. And I was just like, I never used to say anything, but I was like, bro, like I literally used to say, bro, they might be gang stalking you because you're affiliated. You know me. You're affiliated with me. And she used to just ignore it, brush it off as nothing. But I was trying to tell her, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Working at the moment that she started targeting you. No, but I do think I wouldn't be surprised if she, still trying to play me close to get information of my plans and stuff like that. So I don't really tell her much. They on here flirting with AJ. He's a handsome teddy bear. I appreciate that. Um, let me see. Let me see. She said I wasn't flirting, just saying what I was thinking. For sure, no doubt. She said not they. What you? And she said okay. She's talking late to the live. Nah, y'all good. It's all good. I'm just being silly. My boy AJ got motion. To be honest, bro, if you want to be honest with you, bro, it's like that in real time. I'm telling you, I got a lot of honey pots that follow. Literally they send it, bro. They send them. A lot of honey pots, man. A lot of honey pots, bro. It's not even funny. Like I just be lock in, bro. I just lock in on my purpose, bro. I kind of ignore a lot of them. My focus is on getting us free and exposing. No time for flirting or relationships. I feel that. I feel it. I feel that. Be careful and prayed up, AJ, for sure. No, I'm not saying like, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship soon. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And this guy said, oh, you a real gangster? Nah, man. I ain't no gangster, bro. Oh, you said what system? Xbox or PS? Oh, I got PlayStation. I got PlayStation. I got PS5. I don't play the game all the time, but I play like every now and then. Probably um I play like every I probably play like every like once, maybe once a week or something like that. Let's see. I ignore them. I can't trust it. No, I feel it. I feel it for sure. So you got a PS2? Damn, brother, you got to upgrade, bro. Make me want to get you. Make me want to get give you my PS5, bro. I feel bad. Am I getting GTA 6? Yes, whenever it drops. It might not drop until 2084, but I'll get it whenever it drops for sure. Be careful and prayed up, AJ. Yes, ma'am, I will. I appreciate you. Absolutely. GTA 6 on the way. Yeah, soon. Supposed to be coming this year. I think May or June, July. But I think it was delayed to maybe August. I'm not sure. But nah, man, I'm a single guy, man. If it happens, it happens. You know, hit my email. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Just playing, just joking. Nah, I'm just on here really like my eyes out like it's getting blurry. Um, but nah, I'm just on here to connect with y'all, man. You say you're not joking? Okay. I don't mind conversation. Hit my email. I don't mind conversation. My email's on my page, so I don't mind conversing with you guys. It's cool. It's just conversation and stuff. But yeah, I gotta go because I'm about to I gotta pick up this order. I'm looking at the time. I'm running out of time. So say thank you kindly. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm just concerned on getting closer to God and stacking this money on. Absolutely. I'm about to go make some money on right now. You know what I'm saying? That money on is what matters. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that money on so you can have some fun on. No, I'm just kidding. AJ is a Mac Daddy player from the Himalayas. Nah. Hey, y'all have a good day though. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all day to tap in. I believe War Against Narcissism is live. If y'all want to go over there, I'm about to go make this money on just like Faithful with Fear said. You know what I'm saying? About to make this money on. So I will see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day and keep y'all head up, stay prayed up. And I'm gone. Later, everybody. Peace.